Welcome to BitByBit-Code channel. In this today video, we will be learning about the React Router DOM, how to use with the useNavigate hook and how to use the Bootstrap so that it can be easy to learn and we can easy to have a good UI on the screen. So basically, I'm not going to provide you each and every small things that you need to explore from your side. Why? Because until unless you won't explore the things, you will not get like how to use. Okay, but I will try my best to provide you the like how to use the bootstrap and how to use that. So okay, and here in this video, like mainly we'll be learning about the use navigate hook, and apart from that, we will be learning about the bootstrap mostly. And in the previous video, we have seen how to create the nav link and how we can navigate from one router to another router. So you can see this products about page and home page, everything is working fine. And here, like in main.jsx, what we have did, we have added the routers route. Okay, and here inside that path and element. So path in the sense that on the screen, like this path will be provided. Okay, and then okay, I will just save this and products. Okay, this working fine. And apart from that, in main.jsx. In main.jsx, we have been using the browser router. So what we need to do, you need to wrap the browser router like this app. Okay, and apart from that, this main.jsx. These two things are important. Now coming to this main point. Now this our navbar is it's not that much good that we are expecting. So like what we need to do, so we can just search as React Bootstrap. Okay, don't search only bootstrap, that that this is a plain bootstrap. This plain bootstrap is like we can use in normal javascript, html and css. But if you want to use inside the react, then search as React Bootstrap. Are you looking on the screen here something as React Bootstrap, then automatically some this path will get changed. Okay, in that introduction, what you need to do, you need to copy this one. Okay, after copying this one and just create. Okay, just need to, what you need to do, you just need to paste here and then enter. So what will happen, it will install the bootstrap. So here it will install the bootstrap. After installation of the bootstrap, what we can do in the sense just go to the package.json. In package.json, you can see that React Bootstrap. Okay, you can see React Bootstrap on the uh, package.json. Okay, now everything is been done, and here, like up to the previous video, we have already seen, and what are all the things we have already added. Like you are also writing the code along with at the same time. Okay, that's good. And here, what you can do in the sense first, there are a lot of things are there to learn in the bootstrap that will take not only one class, that will take more than 5 to 7 classes, but that much of things we cannot cover until unless you will start learning from your side. Okay, so basically I will tell you like what to do. So this is a normal bootstrap. Okay, this is a bootstrap 5. So in this bootstrap 5, they have given the css link and javascript link. So this all these things, what you need to do, so you can like if you're for just for practice, create one html, css and javascript file, and insert this link and insert this script, this in the html file, and then start practicing, basically having the class name, understanding the basic things. Okay, so for now, what we will doing now, so we will be continuing with our React. So in this React, we will be using our navbar. Okay, here navbars they have given. So in this okay, that is good. Okay, this also good. So like whatever we want, we can use from here. Okay, so what I will do, I will just use this the first one. Okay, so I will just copy this. Okay, so here we are having some other stuffs. So what we can do in the sense okay, up to this now, I will copy. Okay, up to this now, I will copy navbar, paste. Okay, and then again from now, I will copy this. I will paste again here. Okay, and after this I will close the bracket and I will just okay, before that you need to add this all these imports. Okay, these all things are important. Now I will save and I will click on format document. So it has been formatted properly. Now here the one now one main thing is there, that is like we are not going to use this nav link. Instead of that nav link, we are using nav.link. Okay. Instead of nav link, we will be using nav.link in Bootstrap. So now I will change few of the things. Okay, now.link, that's it. Okay. I will save this one and I will go to the browser. And if I search, okay, so here, I have written as my navbar as, okay, I will change this to something else so that it should not get confused by the bootstrap. I will save. Okay, now it's working. See, okay, but here the things are not getting changed. That is because this two. So instead of this two, we need to use the href. Okay, I have saved this one, and if I refresh and if I click on this home, now it's getting changed. So this is the bootstrap, and here okay, and here okay. Now the main thing is here the that comes is the class name. So inside the class name, whatever we are writing that CSS, that we need no need to write the separate CSS, like creating one separate CSS file and writing there and writing like something as background color and flex property. So this all things can be done directly from here only. So what we will do, bg body uh, primary, okay, or else danger. Okay, I will save. Okay, it's not get applied. Just a second. Mm, okay, leave this one, later we will see. And here now, something is getting blocked. Okay, later we will check like what issue is there in that. But currently, what is happening? It is working fine. I think you can see something there. Okay, instead of this BG body, jittery. Okay, now on the screen it's visible BG is to danger. So you can see that it's completely getting attached from like this end to right hand side end. Means here like what is happening? It is occupying the entire space of the screen. But if you don't want to occupy that much of space, then we need to write here fluid. So then what will happen fluid? So fluid will what it will do? So it will reduce this one size. Okay, if I write here, you will not get. I will just change this one container. Now you can see this one. There is a space. So this is the known as the fluid and normal plain container. So currently we will just copy paste as like what they have given in the bootstrap. Okay. So here what they have did, so navbar. So navbar by default what they have written lot of things and in their cloud, and that we are using from the CDN. Okay, and before that you just need to do another one thing in index.html is some like in few of the cases these things will not work at the time. Go to this introduction. After installation, what you need to do, you just need to import this link and import this script also, so that whenever like something these things are not working at the time, it should work from the script also. So copy this script and paste here inside the body and paste the normal CSS link here. So for the many of the, if you are new, then it will be unable to understand and unable to work along with this one. So okay, that will take time. So just start learning slow by slow. Okay. So paste the CSS link and after that paste the script link. So I have pasted all these things previously. Just I just tried. Okay. Now everything has been done from this side. So what we can do next here? Okay. Next we will come to this bootstrap like our website. Here it's getting navigated properly. Now in this in some of the pages, like if you have used the websites in that uh, they will ask you for the payment, and then if you click on that button, then automatically it will redirect, right? So how it like they are doing. So like we will also try to do that one basic thing, not exactly as the payment. Okay, import use, okay, use navigate. Okay, automatically it has been imported. And then what I will do, I will create one button on click navigate. Okay, that's correct. Use navigate slash home. Okay, only slash inside, particularly it will get to know that that's home only. And here, this button, normal button, instead of this normal button, what I will do, I will take button from Bootstrap. Okay, just a second. Okay, button. And then here also, I will change this to button. And if I save, and you can see it's clearly working fine. Okay, and here, mm, okay, but when I click on this home button, so it should navigate me to something else, right? So for that now, what we need to do, we need to create const navigate navigate, okay, is to use navigate, call this one, that's it. And okay, after adding the navigate, so we need to use this here. Okay, what I will do, I'll just clear these things. I will save and then slash. So what will happen now if I refresh and if I click on this home button, now it will redirect me to home page properly. So this is the use navigate hook, that how we need to use, and actually like as simple as I have shown you here. So apart from that, you can just okay, go through some other like while using your website, you can just implement few more things in that, so that it can be like easy to learn you. Okay, and now we will continue with our bootstrap. So just use navigate, like just for one example I have shown you. And here this button is I have taken from the bootstrap, and this button you can see on homepage. I haven't added any kind of CSS. It has been auto imported from the bootstrap. And if I click on this inspect, and if I click on that button, okay, you will see few CSS. See, B10 is to primary. So primary is the button name, like for red color, they have provided as danger, and for blue color, they have provided as primary, and for black color, they have provided as dark. And if you require more suggestions for that, go to this normal plain Bootstrap 5. So in this one, okay, somewhere customize, okay, in customize, if you click on this color, now you can see on the screen primary, secondary, success, danger, warning, something they have given here, right? So you can just like import, and you can use like this also, like red is to 300, and something like this also you can work along with that. Okay, and there are like lots of things to learn, so make sure that like you are uh, exploring the things to the bootstrap. Okay, then only you can like understand the things. Okay, now we will come back to this React Bootstrap. So now in this React Bootstrap, we have, okay, now what we have did, so we have like basically I have added the few things. Now I will show you like how to add the margin and padding in Bootstrap, like without writing much CSS. Okay, this is for to write margin. I will just write M. Okay, margin in the sense all four side margin it will get. If I write only margin top MT, and if you can see here MT 4 or 5, that is the last. And if I save, okay, somewhere margin top. So you can see here, right? There is a gap between this one. Okay, if I remove this, you'll get to know. See, it is getting attached, right? So instead of this one, what I will do, uh, here, M is to auto, right? So instead of that, MT is to 4. I will write something like this. Now you can see there is a margin in this one, right? So there is a like by default ME auto they have added. So ME auto in the sense like margin auto. Now automatically it has been added for the all the four side, but if you wanted to add for particular one, you can add still. And if you want to add the padding, okay, I will add the padding all the four side as 5. See, now the padding is applied and all the four sides, because of that it's getting like a little bit bigger. So I will just remove that and I will save. It will be automatically come to the original state. Now this is the margin and padding that we have learned. Now important thing is like this buttons are there, right? This normal buttons and some other things are there, right? So now we will learn about this tags. Normal, this container, this all the things they are already written from the Bootstrap, and that has been uploaded to the cloud, and we are using through the CDN. So there are like lot of things to learn, and until unless if you make sure to practice, then only you will get to know. And here, okay, previously what we used to do, we used to use the nav link, but we are using nav.link in the bootstrap. That's the basic difference. And here navbar.collapse is there, and you may like thinking why I have written this one, there is no need. So here if you come to this main page and if you click on this navbar, so there is they have created this on normal drop down. So for this drop down they have written the navbar drop down and item. So like that they have written. If you click here, action, another action, something else. So here action, see here inside this drop down they have written an our dot item, but we are not having that one, but still I have just copy pasted. That's why you can say it's there only. Still you can neglect that. Okay, and apart from that, like you can just copy paste the things and explore. Now okay, now we will do one small kind of project, like not project but just like one small thing, so that we will get understand and we can go with one real world example. Okay. Mm, okay. Before this one, I will show you one thing, Bootstrap 5 template. Okay, in this Bootstrap 5 template, what you can do, just like if you wanted to learn and if I wanted to try like bootstrap things, you can just come to this website and you can just try all these things. Okay, and like the already code will be presented in their GitHub. You can just try the things like how easy bootstrap will make you to learn. Okay, here see they have created this entire website. Okay, just using the bootstrap only. And okay, so you may not get here. So what I will do, I will use this one. So just now I have, okay, live preview. So in this live preview you can see this website, how properly they have used, and like how this progress bar and this pie chart, and they have used like lots of things, and that will be helpful for you to learn also. Okay, this media may be like long or getting some kind of bore, but trust me, this will be helping for you to learn like Bootstrap 5, and along with that, React, like how to use the Bootstrap in React also. So now we will be using on real world scenario, then only you will get to know. So what I will do in this one products, okay, now in this product I will use real world products, okay, now or else I will just use some user templates, so that it will be helpful for you to know from where we need to start. Okay, so what I will do, I will just okay, everything is fine. Okay, so now basically we require two things. Okay, one is the const. Okay, const set count is to count. Okay, not count. Okay, we need to change that count to data. Okay, data space set data, set data, and then is to use state. In that use state, what we are doing, we are using one okay, empty array, so that we can add the data and we can push the data to it continuously. So now what we will be doing, we will be creating one function const get data. Okay, get data is equal to async. Okay, in that I will create one arrow function arrow function. Okay, and in that I will use the try catch, so that if anything is getting blocked, then it will be automatically caught by the console log. Okay, console log error, what error it is throwing. And then after that, async and await. I think like if you are not aware with the async and await promises, then like go back to my channel, and there where I have completed my JavaScript tutorials. In that you can learn async and await easily with one basic example. Now we to like extract the data, we required one API, right? So for that, like okay, now you may think that what is an API, and few of you know and few of you don't know what API, in the sense like the data that is be handling like sharing from the server to the that user. Like suppose if you are searching any product on Flipkart, then what will happen if you search for the laptop, then automatically the laptop details will be provided on your screen. So that is from that is done by the API. So we also required one API to showcase on the screen, right? So for that, I'm using one dummy API that has been provided from the GitHub. So now what I will do, const, okay, API, okay, and then await, okay, fake store API. This also we can take, but okay, I will tell you, okay, you can take after when you are having some kind of knowledge. Await, fetch. In this fetch, what I will do, I will use https colon double slash, so API dot github dot com. Okay, uh, github github dot com slash user. Okay, so now users. So now what is happening here? We are like fetching this API, and then I will just uh, check whether this is working or not. And to call we need to call this function also, right? So for that, what I will do, I will use effect, so that I can call this particular, okay, function one time. So now I will go back to my browser, and if I uh, go to the console, okay, something is getting loaded. About page, okay, leave the about that about page. Products, okay, some, actually it should work in console log. Normal products page is working or no? Okay, products page is working. Okay, response is here. Now, if I click on this response, now the response is like it's unable to read. So what I will do, API.json, if I write like this, now you can see the difference. Okay, promise, it has been written on promise. Now inside this promise one, there is an array, and inside this array, I'm having data. You can see the difference. Okay. So now what I will do, I will push the data to the, okay, before that pushing the data, const, okay, const, what I will do, I will create one response. A response is equal to API dot JSON. So why I'm writing this dot JSON? Like the data will be actually, we need to parse the data, the raw data to the JSON format, so that it can, the products can be read by the browser, and it can be displayed on the browser. So API.json, that's it. And then set data is to res, that's it. So now we have completed half of the thing. Now we need to go with our bootstrap. That's the main motive of our today's class. Okay. So now what we will be doing here? So I will be creating a container from the bootstrap, and then I will just close this. Okay, and I will add the CSS from here only as okay. Later you will get to know. Before I without CSS I will add, and I will tell you how to add the CSS later. Then what I will do, data dot map. Okay, okay, data dot map. In this map, what I will be do, I will using the item, okay, as a keyword, as a item, and then I will create basic normal one. And then inside this we are having this one special things here, like where is that, cards. Okay, this is the card. So card in the sense what will happen, like this kind of data we require, right? For the laptop, if you open the Flipkart or Amazon in your web browser, so we will see the like this kind of cards just next to the other, right? So like that also we can create. So for that, what I will do, I will create, okay, for that before, what I will do, I will create, okay, I will just import this card. Okay, I will import this card. Now, card, okay, card key dot item. Okay, so okay, I will just take back card. Okay, so this card is the main thing, and here we are writing the key so that each and every like element should have the unique ID. Then item item dot ID. Okay, and then I will add the style. So basic style. Okay, style as okay. Instead of that, I will directly add the class name. Class name width is to 50. Okay, and then margin bottom is to 4 or 5. That's it. And then I will close the card. That's it. And that's the like one thing we have completed now. And okay, next card. Okay, card dot image IMG. So I'm getting some suggestions. You can just ignore that. Why? Because sometimes, well, like what I'm going to say, that will be not displaying on that. In that, I will take variant is to top. Okay, variant in the sense okay, later we will get to know SRC. Okay, so to display the image, we required SRC item. Okay, item dot avatar avatar dot URL. You may thinking that from where I'm getting all this stuff, right? So here in this one, if you click on any of this one, so in like whatever they have provided, I'm just following the same thing, like the image and avatar URLs here. I'm just writing the same thing, whatever they have given. I'm not writing anything from my personal side. Okay. If the avatar.url was not there in this particular field, then it will be showing as an error. Okay, not error, but basically like we will get no response, we can say. No, this image also we have did. After that, this cart body login, okay, sample text we can add. Okay, and after that, okay, where it is getting messed up. Okay, car dot body. I think it's haven't closed. Okay, now it's been closed. So I haven't did like any main thing. So car dot body is the one now main thing. In that car dot body, car dot title, and car dot text is the like one dummy data. So now if I save this one and if I go back to my browser, okay, so something error we have made that we need to check. Okay, data dot map is not a function. Okay. Mm, so what we have missed here, data dot map is not a function. Okay, everything is correct, but where I'm getting messed. Okay, I need to check once again. Oh, okay. So here, await. Okay, this is the issue. So here we need to write the await so that the data can be passed successfully. And now you can see the data is like little bit big. So we need to rectify that now. Okay, now card. Okay, and instead of this, I will remove the okay, done. And then now here for this the main thing, I will add on basic thing as deflex. Okay, deflex and normal flex. Okay, and then flex wrap, flex wrap, and then justify content between save. Okay, that's correct. But here width is to 50. Okay, and then gap, gap is to 2. Okay, this okay, finally we have completed this one. But if you wanted to add still more things, okay, without this also we can do that. So how in the sense like here after this data, okay, what we can do? Here we can just add the call. Okay, here call. Okay, call bootstrap. Okay, lg is to 4, and then I will close this. That's it, and then I will save. And if I go back, okay, data is present, and instead of this 25, to make it as 50 or 75. Okay, now it's a little bit good. So you can explore like this somehow, you can just make some try, and the errors will be there. Okay, you just need to rectify, and until unless if you practice, then only we'll get to know like what scenario, how it works, and okay, that's it. And for that's okay. And apart from that, we will check few more things. Is there anything? Okay, and finally we have completed this use navigate also. So just to try to add few more things in this one, like go to the bootstrap and add this carousel, and in the sense carousel in the sense like this automatically the images will be sliding again and again on the home screen. So we have completed for the end of the day. So thanks for watching the video. So if you are having any kind of doubt, you can just have a comment.